A special thank you to each of our subscribers who make this channel possible. Here's today's story. In a significant escalation of pro-Palestinian activism, dozens of Columbia University students were detained on Wednesday after they occupied part of the university's main library in a demonstration reminiscent of last year's protests against Israel's military actions in Gaza. The event saw between 40 to 50 students, their hands bound with plastic zip ties, loaded into NYPD vans and buses outside Butler Library, as police moved in to clear the building. The demonstration began when a large group of masked protesters flooded into the library's second-floor main reading room, unfurling banners that read "Strike for Gaza" and "Liberated Zone," while chanting and beating drums beneath the ornate chandeliers of the Lawrence A. Wine reading room. The protest was organized by Columbia University Apartheid Divest, a coalition of student groups advocating for the university to divest its $14.8 billion endowment from companies supporting Israel's military occupation of Palestinian territories. The group stated that their actions were a direct response to the university profiting from what they termed imperialist violence. University officials called the NYPD for assistance, citing trespassing by the demonstrators, who refused to leave despite requests for identification and warnings of disciplinary action. Columbia's acting president, Claire Shipman, condemned the protest as completely unacceptable, particularly during a critical time for students preparing for final exams. Shipman noted that 2 public safety officers were injured during the confrontation. Governor Kathy Hochul also weighed in, emphasizing that while peaceful protest is a right, violence and vandalism are intolerable. Videos circulating on social media captured the intensity of the demonstration, revealing students standing on tables and chanting slogans in support of Palestinian liberation. The protest follows a broader wave of pro-Palestinian demonstrations that swept across U.S. campuses last year, igniting debates about free speech, anti-Semitism, and the role of universities in political discourse. The situation at Columbia is further complicated by ongoing negotiations between the university's Board of Trustees and the Trump administration, which has previously criticized the school for perceived anti-Semitic sentiments arising from pro-Palestinian protests. As tensions escalate, the university continues to assert its commitment to combating anti-Semitism while navigating the complexities of academic freedom and student activism. The protest is part of a larger movement, with similar demonstrations occurring at institutions like the University of Washington, where activists demanded the school sever ties with Boeing due to its contracts with the Israeli military. As the situation unfolds, it remains to be seen how Columbia University will address the demands of its students and the implications of such protests on its academic environment and funding. That's all for this story. We upload videos every day covering many different subjects, so hit that subscribe button to stay informed. Thanks for watching.